everyone. In this feature, we're focusing on Princess Margarita, one of the most famous models in the history of painting. Enjoy the treasures born of the Spanish court. Infanta Margarita in a pink gown is one of the paintings by Spanish Baroque artist Diego Velázquez, depicting Princess Margarita Teresa of Spain. Painted in 1654, she appears to be around 3 years old. Velázquez skillfully expresses the innocence of Princess Margarita and the formality of royal life. Her red dress is luxurious, showcasing the delicacy and opulence of royal attire during the Baroque period. The background of the painting is subdued, allowing visual focus entirely on Princess Margarita's figure and expression. Infanta Margarita Teresa is a portrait painted by Velázquez around 1655. Now housed in the Louvre Museum. Margarita, not yet 4 years old, is using a farthingale, a fashion among court ladies from the late 16th century, to emulate a womanly figure. Also, it's evident from her young age that political marriages were a consideration, given the Habsburgs' history of extending their influence across Europe through peaceful methods like strategic marriages. Infanta Margarita in a white dress is a portrait painted by Velázquez in 1656, featuring 5-year-old Princess Margarita. The farthingale emphasizes the lower part of her body, while large collars cover her shoulders, further accentuating the slimness of her waist. The white dress symbolizes purity and innocence, and she is portrayed with a stern posture as if an adult. Las Meninas, sometimes hailed as the greatest masterpiece in art history, is a portrait also by Velázquez, painted around the same time as Infanta Margarita Teresa in a white dress. The light shining in highlights Princess Margarita, who, despite being only 5 years old, exudes an overwhelming presence. However, her expression seems dull, possibly indicating discomfort in maintaining the same pose. Please check out our video explaining Las Meninas. Infanta Margarita in a blue dress is Velázquez's final work, painted 1 year before his death. This painting, featuring her at 8 years old, was sent as a betrothal portrait to the Austrian Habsburgs of the Holy Roman Empire. To continue the Spanish Habsburg line, Felipe IV of Spain orchestrated a future marriage with Leopold I of the Austrian Habsburgs, sending 3 portraits of Princess Margarita at ages 3, 5, and 8, all painted by Velázquez, to Austria. These works are housed in the Kunsthistorisches Museum in Vienna. Though the painting seems realistic, a closer look reveals a surprisingly rough touch, a deliberate technique to bring out textures when viewed from a distance, reminiscent of later Impressionism. While Las Meninas is referred to as the theology of painting, Infanta Margarita in a blue dress is equally a masterpiece. Infanta Margarita Teresa in a pink dress is a portrait of Princess Margarita around the age of 9. Painted by Juan Bautista Martínez del Mazo. Juan Bautista Martínez del Mazo, having worked nearly 30 years with his father-in-law Velázquez, fully absorbed Velázquez's style, continuing in a similar vein and successfully creating high-quality, appealing works. In this painting, Princess Margarita, dressed in silver and pale pink, seems to show a slight smile, unlike before. Infanta Margarita Teresa of Spain in mourning dress is a portrait of Princess Margarita around the age of 14, painted by Juan Bautista Martínez del Mazo. From her mourning attire, it's clear this portrait was painted between the death of her father in September 1665 and her marriage in December 1666. It's presumed this portrait was painted to leave a keepsake in Madrid of her appearance, before she permanently resided in Vienna. Margarita poses facing forward, extending her right arm, with her hand on the back of a deep red upholstered chair. Just behind her to the right, a large curtain hangs down from above. This setting creates a sense of regality and thoughtfulness around the queen. Also, the clock painted in the background is a traditional symbol of the self-control and thoughtfulness expected of a woman in a royal position. Viewing this painting, one feels Margarita Teresa has come into her own as an adult, a princess and a queen. Thank you for watching up to this point. There are many more works featuring Princess Margarita, so please check them out. We will continue to create videos like this and explanatory videos that are easy to understand. So please subscribe to our channel. It's very encouraging. See you again in the next video.